Alright, what's going on, everybody? Today I'll be breaking down a couple R&B beats. I may or may not have a second one after this, but we're gonna be doing this one at least. Just talk a little bit about my process and go through each of the sounds and melodies and all the presets I use. So yeah, let's do it. So yeah, this is one of my favorite beats I've done recently. I actually got a song with Lousy dropping soon on it. I guess I can show you guys a little snippet.
Love you for so many reasons. All the Molly is she getting horny. All the noise she makes, she feel it. I know I'm too young with the dealers.
Alright, so I probably wasn't allowed to show any of that, but let's be real, he's not gonna see this, so yeah, let's break it down. That's what the beat sounds like all together, but I'm gonna break this down for you. Let's see, so for me, you guys already know I'm big on chords. I always start with the chords. Funny thing about these chords is I had wrote these and put them in the kit and never used them till like about a couple months later. I don't know, I was just looking through there and finally got inspired by this. But yeah, let me see, these are the chords I played. You know, pretty simple R&B, dark R&B chords. And let's see, whenever I get the chords down, as soon as I get the chords down, I always find another piano or another like Rhodes electric piano, anything to like layer it just to make it sound more full. Oh yeah, before I forget, these are the presets here in MK Sensation. This first one, Players EP, under let's see, Tyne and EP Stacks, Players EP. Yeah, I highly recommend MK Sensation Extreme. Pretty much everything Jamal makes is like, you know, top tier stuff. But yeah, then we got this second one, just a very light layer on the keys. Let's see, DX analog pad, Tyne EP Stacks. But one thing I do with this, there's a sound you gotta take out, and number 4 there, I always take that out. But yeah, then we got this together. Just adds a little more depth to it. Let's see what this next sound is. I think it's the guitar, the J-Band's guitar. Like I said, I use a lot of the same presets. Like, so when you guys are in my DM saying what sound is this, what sound is this, I mean, it's all right here. Let me show you the MIDI. Oh, we're kind of lagging here, but I might have to show these. All right, yeah, that's the guitar. Just something to add a little more like rhythm and melody. We got, what do we got? The bell here. This bell is, what even is this? It's a Korg Trinity contact bank VS bell boy. But what I did, I layered it with the bell that I almost always use. The pretty bells in JB 1080. I'll show you the MIDI real quick. Pretty simple. So yeah, these types of sounds I'm using is like the same thing I always try to go for, like piano or electric piano, some kind of guitar, bells, string, and a pad. And then of course like 1 or 2 leads, and a lead can either be like actual synth lead, or like even like a flute or like a saxophone, like anything that can kind of like almost like vocalize a melody or kind of sound like as like human as it can be, I guess, like something singing in the beat basically. But yeah, let's see what else we got. All right, and then lastly here we got the bass. Well, last thing in the melody, at least we got the bass here. And this preset is, let's see, I think it's the Pointer, yeah, Pointer bass and Triton. Pretty simple, just kind of follows the melody. And then, let's see, I'll go on to the drums here. So, let me just play them by themselves real quick. If it doesn't start lagging like crazy. Let's see. Alright. So I don't know if you ever like listen to 90s R&B, the drums are almost like always the same, at least in like the slower songs. I mean, it's all about just having like a smooth rhythm. But yeah, these are all the sounds. I got the shaker. Let me put this on the thing. Havoc shaker. And again, all these sounds are in my latest kit, if anybody is curious. But got the snare. The thing about the snare that I do, and please don't steal this, I shouldn't even be showing this because it's literally the only thing I do for the clap and the snare. But I always layer these two specific ones. And then the thing about the clap in R&B, like a lot of the time the snare is layered with something else. But what I did here, if you offset the note, like you see how it's not on the line, it kind of gives it this like gliding effect, like a slower kind of effect, if that makes sense. But it's not super pronounced on here. But yeah, that's what I do for the clap and the snare. And this I don't even know if you can call this a crash. It's just like a yeah, it's just like a TR-808 crash. Use that in about every other beat or every beat. But let's see. And here's the open hat. Real simple. Real simple. And like the types of drums I'm using, I mean, here's where I kind of mix it up when it comes to R&B drums. It's like you can add stuff like let me play this with more context. Right here, like just little like percussion stuff. Like just to add more rhythm. I mean, that's the whole point of drums, right? But it's like little stuff like that. I don't know. When it comes to R&B drums, it's like all you really need is the hi-hat, like a shaker and a snare, and a chord. I mean, yeah, like triangles, and then everything else is just kind of up to you. But yeah, another big thing, triangles. Let's see. Really simple stuff. I mean, if you listen to enough R&B, then you'll be able to get the idea. But yeah, them are the drums. And then actually one thing, a lot of people probably haven't heard this, but there's actually a bridge on this song. I could do a whole nother tutorial for bridges. I mean, I started doing them for a little bit, but like people would literally just cut them out of the song when they recorded on the beat. So that was kind of it for bridges. But yeah, this is the bridge coming up here. If I can get this to play. All right. Right here. And honestly, probably a lot of people nowadays don't even know like what a bridge in a song is. But yeah, it's just basically like I guess I don't even really know how to explain it, but it's just like They usually put it, you know, towards the end of the song. It's like kind of wrapping everything up, I guess, or like just adding a little bit of different emotion to it. But if you guys want, I'll do a whole nother tutorial on bridges. But yeah, I think that was all the song. So yeah, let me play this from the beginning. This is what we got. Alright, so yeah, that's basically it. Probably could have went a little more in depth, but for the next one, if you guys really want me to do something from scratch, I will. But I'll be completely honest, like these take, you know, anywhere from like 2 or 3 hours to not two or three, like 2 to 4 hours for me to finish, because I don't know, I'm just kind of really picky about a lot of stuff. But yeah, with the bridge again. So yeah, but that'll probably come in the future. I mean, I won't need to do anything crazy for it. I can just do some simple shit. But yeah, thanks for watching.